Hello. How you doing, everybody? My controller's working. Ah, how's it going, folks? It's game clearing night tonight, and it's time for the final game for game clearing. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, and I felt like, well, might as well just do it and just wrap it up on a high note. Tonight we're going to be doing Guardians of the Galaxy. This totally has nothing to do with the fact that Guardians 3 was announced, like, last Thursday, I believe. And it's kind of funny that I planned to do this the day before that actually got announced. So, once again, I was kind of prophetic. You know, a little bit clairvoyant. Alright. So, I already went through the... Yeah, let's see. Yes. Link your account. You can get the classic Star-Lord outfits. Maybe another time. Or not. But yeah, I've been wanting to play through this for quite a while now. I've heard a lot of good things about this, which is weird because I believe this was the next game that came out after the abysmal pile of garbage, which was the Avengers game that Square put out. Alright. Just to show it off, we have stream mode enabled, so none of the copyrighted licensed music will be playing through this. So the VOD will be safe. Hopefully. It should be. Got everything there. Got the subtitles. Wait, hold on. Okay. Got them nice symbols so people can see it easily. I think we're ready to start. We got this. We got this probably. We don't got this. Or we do it our way. You're the master of your own galaxy. You want to fine-tune your personal... Ooh, wow, that actually has like a custom like story mode. We got this, probably. Current level normal, hard. Alright, let's see. They really want you to fine-tune this stuff before you jump into it, huh? Alright, next. Alright, let's start. Always been more of a hold than a press. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, there we go. Make sure there's no feedback. Kind of wish that the streaming mode on thing would not always be up at the top. It's going to be very distracting. Pretty sure that was going to be our very first piece of copyrighted music. Wonder what we got here. Far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. Record review. 3.5 stars, really?
Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
Man, this room couldn't be any more 90s if they tried.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been to.
He'd tell me how my controller's batteries are low. I should probably go replace them.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter!
Lego?
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Oh.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
And I don't see anything to interact with, so let's get up.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Does it say, don't miss, Double Toes, Ninja Combo 3, True Botter, Speedbots, Baseball Blob.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Oh. Can't.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
I know, it's great.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
I'm surprised it's not just a Gremlins poster right there. Is that an Atari?
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
No, that's a ColecoVision, I think.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
See, you already checked there. Oh, there's so many things to look at.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Can I actually... Nah, come on. Let me actually try to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh God, camera.
The soundtrack really kicked butt.
I think that's supposed to be a reference to War Games. Honestly, wouldn't know. I've never actually seen War Games. It's weird. There's like parody posters of things, like a parody of Gremlins and a parody of War Games. What do we got here? I think that might just be an album cover. Caves and Creatures. Yeah, it's weird it's that, but then at the same time, there is like literally a Tron poster.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, they did get the rights to Tron through Kingdom Hearts.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Oh, it's still sweaty. Oh, wait. I saw the prompt for a split second. No.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Yeah, there's Star Wars. Hi, Moon. Welcome to the most 90s game ever. Mom, did you replace the downstairs with the Black Void again? I told you, we need to get somebody to look at that.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Crap. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Well, at least he's honest. Hey, wait a minute. You're not Mario. Although, not gonna lie, I do like the jacket. I would actually wear that. I have no input in this, by the way. I would. Wait, do I actually move now? Oh, there we go.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
Oh, there's
Just
Dazzler.
think of all the tech we can find.
Don't know what that is.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
We got this, Groot.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Ugh, gotta keep the beer cold. The space beer.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived,
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
I'm pretty sure that's Laura Bailey. I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Alright, can't use the space toilet and can't use the space shower.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Let's see a picture of his family. He punched out the mirror, I'm guessing from cutting himself with shaving.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says,
Here's Gamora's room.
What do you need these for then? Yeah, I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we all
kind of
know how you
cozy.
feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
Team costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crew-tacking gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That'll make us a target. Here's the deal. When the time is right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you, say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. So this is definitely Rocket's room.
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Well, work faster.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Investigate Thumper. Investigate.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
This ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
But what if it just has ear holes? Alright, what else do we got? Looks like playing cards.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a lot of, like,
Cataphian customs don't make no
copyrighted
sense
music.
to me,
Like, you got Billy Idol, Blondie, Blue Oyster Cult, don't feel... Okay, so if it's got an exclamation point next to... maybe not.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Hold out for a hero.
What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke.
Def Leppard.
Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
Man, there's just so many. Jeez.
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Everyone's a winner. Iron Maiden. Joan Jett. There's Kiss. Loverboy. Motley Crue. Hayden Tough.
Peter Quill.
Hit me with your
you
best
assume
shot.
this is the status of my official team membership badge.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. It's there.
Official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one assessed.
Too bad that song's copyrighted. Otherwise, I'd just be blasted, never gonna give you up the entire time around the Milano.
Stop messing with him.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. The Warrior. Love Song. Okay, Star-Lord is a safe song to play. Bit of the good, bit of the bad. Almost sounds like the Doom theme here. Throw me into the corner. You'll throw me out the airlock. We're here, so I'm guessing all of Star-Lord is just safe music. We built the city. Everybody wants to Tears for Fear. Jeez, there are a lot of songs for this. Twisted Sister. Wang Chung, really? Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Wow, there really is a lot of them.
Ships you took from
Not like I'd make any money. Things
I'll play the Doom
cheap, they
theme.
come to line 2 magnetized connectors.
Who keeps opening the fridge? Actually, settings, audio. Wow, that's music on max? Jeez. Hey, Drax.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Ooh. What is this?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
That's like the engine or the core. I like that you get to explore the ship. Hi, Groot.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Ooh.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course! Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Alright, let's go talk to Gamora.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Man, I love my ship, but honestly, I think I would love to just have a ship like this instead.
Once we've reached that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
Right.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
6,
Oh,
9.
Gamora's
6,
codes are
9.
more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Oops. All right. not
I
bad.
forgot what the code was. I was too busy shit posting.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
A bit.
0451.
There it is. 0451. I was close.
2, 2, 1, 8.
Fuck you, Rocket.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
What an asshole.
There.
Gotta love that Star Wars wipe.
We're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacor had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
All right,
Still do
suit
not
up time.
understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
All right, finally, gameplay. Let's go.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora!
I was about to say, Groot has some serious cake on him, but then I realized, no, those are just the 2 thumpers.
Take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh! Can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? You find something we could sell?
Let's see. Nano resin incident report. Centering Kurdar has lost his arm to the nano resin. The accounts of the accident contradict each other. Kurdar maintains that the nano resin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we are not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within a span of a few microcycles. My recommendation, a refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone and a stern warning about pranks or bets during the Novacor mission. I do not advise punishment Centurion Kurdar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures. Nah, it's totally safe.
Yeah, it's Groot. I mean, look at that cake. Oh wait, no, those are just the thumpers again.
I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Collect components to craft perks.
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
It is definitely not strong enough. Alright, come on, you two.
I heard heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world
Probably
like
shouldn't jump out there.
Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blown up.
Is it any wonder why Rocket's one of my favorite Guardians?
I had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
Alright, I figured they would hide something over there.
How many of these ships?
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
He's a smartass like me. True. And also he likes blowing stuff up like me. Oh, yeah. You do have a dash button. You get a upgrade? Oh, cool. So we got Drax, got Gamora. Wait, what's her title? Oh, that's Drax. Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. Peter, aka Star-Lord. Rocket, definitely not a raccoon. And Groot, the last four Colossi. Alright, so Vantage Point, Fan the Hammer, Eye the Hurricane, and then a hidden ability. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn with his jet boots, rising to a tactically advantaged position to give orders to and attack enemies. Unleashes a rapid-fire blaster shot, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Not bad. Star-Lord spirals up into the air, lobbing several grenades at the enemies below. All foes caught in the blast area receive a moderate damage and a heavy stagger. Oh wow, he's got a lot of outfits with him. Alright, how do I guess maybe when I'm back on the Milano. Alright, what was Gamora? Gamora has Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Dashes between enemies, striking each one once, then dealing moderate damage. If only one enemy is present, she will attack it several times. Gamora takes strikes a single enemy, dealing moderate damage, followed by a wave of energy that deals moderate stagger to all enemies behind the initial target. Not as many outfits with her, though. What about Drax? Destroy. Drax hits a single target, a single enemy with a powerful attack, dealing light damage and a heavy stagger. Drax charges forward, dealing moderate stagger to all enemies in a line. And Drax shatters the ground, dealing moderate damage to one enemy and light damage to his nearby allies. And looks like, I'm gonna guess everybody except Star-Lord has the same number of, like, alternate outfits. Let's see. A cluster flark bomb. Rocket blasts all enemies caught in the radius around the initial target with a moderate damage. Rocket tosses a grenade at an enemy, drawing others towards the initial target position and grouping them for a follow-up attack. Rocket lobs a grenade, then releases several darts. Upon impact, the shot can deal light stagger to each enemy hit for a short duration. Enemies affected also take more stagger damage while under the effect. And Groot. Groot grapples multiple enemies in place. Causes roots to shoot up from the ground, dealing moderate damage. And shoots grapples. Groot grapples a single large enemy and holds them in place, dealing moderate stagger. Oh, wow. Groot actually has a decent number of outfits as well.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on.
I do want to check something real quick. Let's see. Journal. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we have to wait until we get back to the ship
That's
before I
why
can
green
do any
thing's on the
upgrades like that.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Never again.
Rocket, where'd you go?
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
Talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
Yeah, Drax, why can't you just be a tryhard? Oh, here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right?
Where is Rocket?
You think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Oop, what do we got? Let's see. Pride and Fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo through time. We have finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Bildren vessel, our pride, the Starbursts. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, we do not have weapons on the Starburst, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram the capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bildar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will have made a difference in our final hour.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Really? There is nothing hiding over here? And I don't think I can jump that. Oh, hello. Advanced components and a box. What do we got? Guardians of the Galaxy 24. Oh, hey, it's the outfit from the first Guardians movie. That's cool. Quill will never shut up about his stupid movies from when he was a kid, I swear. We could be the richest, most successful crew in the galaxy and still wouldn't make him as happy as they found one of the movies about us. He says my character should wear a brighter orange. I mean, I look good in any color, but why bright orange? Bright orange is what they make criminals wear. Oh, that's fair. The secret to any great outfit is hidden pockets. The more pockets you can hide, the more hidden pockets you have to hide the other stuff that needs hiding. And that ain't talking about smuggling either. This jumpsuit can pack an entire arsenal of explosives. It may or may not use stolen shrink ray technology.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Groot's going. Oh, jeez.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Oh, if it's safe-ish, then why don't you come down here, Rocket?
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Wow, this thing does not have much of a charge to it.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a
I like you
snoop.
gave him
You
sunglasses.
hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
It's okay. I was wearing a helmet. Kind of.
Missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
Yes.
Not a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
Is that a Fitbit? Ravager comm bracelet. Someone might.
Rex,
Oh,
what makes you
okay.
so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't. Aw, hey little guy.
Oh, he's cute.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without comms.
Little busy. Sorry to burst your bubble. Crap.
Fantastic.
You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Yep.
Told us to go. He'll be fine.
Yeet! Going, and he's out of there, folks.
Hurry your fat Huey butt up!
Yeah, Peter!
I'm doing my best. This is just fun.
Do not relent, Peter Quill.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
How much of the war did you see around here?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
I trust the plan.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about Mother of Scott!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Get to go, get to go, get to go, get to go, get to go.
Smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh, have fun, Rocket.
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose.
Oh no. I got him this time.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's
Yes.
done it before. So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell?
That does not at all resemble me.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
You got
Down the
here.
compressor! No
Yep.
charge!
No charge, no good.
What about here? I want to shoot him. Damn it.
So much for that.
Fueling cables. Let's see. That's, I think, missiles. What are you?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
That's not it.
Peter Quill.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right. Yeah. I knew that. Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell?
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
I was kind of hoping it would shock
Just
us.
let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
The pine cones, of course.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! I don't rewire this.
Alright, Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
One last freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors!
Oh god.
Just keep swinging those branches!
Another one down! Let's see those branches! Bye-bye, little guy!
We're just killing party favors!
Okay, where are they?
Then keep your distance!
Oh, we got a big one.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Groot, snag him!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, Ronan.
Really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude way.
We're just killing party favors!
Yep, so on cooldown.
Just keep these things away from me!
The Ronan is frightened by the feeling.
Out of here. And you as well. Get over here.
I hate bugs!
Bugs are pop, though! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all
Hello,
this?
there's one.
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility.
Get a load of this,
I wish I'd gone back and blown it up at the end of the war. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Hello. Aw, man, I missed a couple.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped
How
to
the-
do by
do- what?
sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past.
Oh, I see him.
Past cut left. Follow
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Oh, is it every time I activate my visor, he gets a point?
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
have robot parts inside your head.
Hey, Groot,
Over.
what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Shit. Ah!
Units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Exactly. You suck, Starchod. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hypercircuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. Ha! That one was juicy.
What do you think, Drax?
Get him.
Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
That's the unthinkable. My heart, do not come back to Hala. There's nothing here for you. I fear it will soon fall as so many other worlds have. Kreelar's in flames. Most of the spaceports have been decimated. The Chitauri have gathered many of our remaining leaders and have announced public executions. Fear not, we escaped. We are on a Shi'ar mercy ship and heading for refuge. Those monsters are focused on destroying our city. So far, they are not pursuing us. We will survive this even if our beautiful Hala does not. Continue work on Half-World. I beg of you, demand that your leaders unleash everything they have to make these monsters suffer. Every unfinished machine, every experimental weapon, all of it, right into the heart of the Chitauri Prime. Show them the superior might of the Kree Empire. Make your children proud. Uh-oh.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison. Just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Alright, I think there might be something hiding in there.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarrow.
Almost feels like I'm getting a bit of a higher jump now. I swear Rocket is cheating.
I am crushing this.
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
Ooh.
Splat! What about you, Drax? What would you do if you managed to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The rodent forbid me from participating.
That's right. One competitor's enough. Clark and Quill and his dual pea shooters.
He shoots! He scores!
Very well. I will speculate with you.
Oh.
I didn't ask.
I would organize a hunting expedition on Maklu 4
Here we go.
and defeat the legendary Fin Fang Foom. Yes!
And I'm predictable.
Okay, it looks like if it's like a high jump point, then my rocket boosters actually just propel me all the way up here. There's something over there. Okay, it looks like I can't get up there now. I think it might have just been some parts that I missed.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Alright, give me a second. Just want to check some things real quick.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
I'm scanning.
Quill, I hear you scanning.
Yeah? What about it? Alright.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and gotta love that kill radius.
Alright, Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Watch your butt! Stick it to him, Groot! Feel free to kill some yourselves! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Not let the rodent put you to shame.
I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
String 'em
Groot?
up, Groot!
Take this!
What is whom thinking?
Like salt on a slug!
Ooh, what? Where?
Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Oh, it's like popping a zit! Wrap 'em up, bud!
The combat's actually really fun. I like it, the free form combat in this game.
See? I knew you'd get it.
Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! Big Bug is a big mess!
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Ability point. You receive an ability point. Use it and access the Guardian's ability, and we can upgrade.
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job.
Alright, let's get vantage point. Self-improvement. Does it say how to do it, though?
We'll meet you at the mining ship.
No, it doesn't. Alright, then. Alright, just want to check one more time.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shitari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin. There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on,
Eh,
Groot. We need
eh,
to get across here.
eh.
And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Oh, wait.
Are you scanning for targets?
No.
Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
You fool! Do you know what you have done?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
I hope you don't mind if
Sounds
I
like
get
Green
some
Team's
points.
off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! You hadn't fooled around on that ship.
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hey. What gets louder as it gets smaller? I can't believe I fixed that thing for you and you're using it to play
You're
dirty.
paranoid!
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got up in here. Where are you going, Quill?
I
Just
saw
don't
a
wanna
shiny.
miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Never.
I was getting some orbs, thank you very much.
Sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
I mean, it's your tech doing the counting. I guess it could be defective.
It's not defective.
Sounds like I'm winning then. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. The mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Thank you.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Still surprised I have not found another, like, costume thing. I probably missed one.
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh, crap, 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 crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Meh.
I don't like this!
Oh, I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
How did you... What?
Where's...
Oh! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Oh boy. Get up there. I don't even want to know what's doing all this.
Keep running! Stop lurking around, man! Really? Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Ah, crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Ooh. Wait. Yeah, that's an Infinity Stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know. You okay, buddy?
So we're just gonna leave one of the most powerful things in the galaxy just resting over there, huh? Alright then.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally.
I'm gonna go this way real quick. I think I see an outfit.
Totally all right. It just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a bodyguard. This massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off.
Oh,
and
got
big
the
flying
grew from the
creature
movie.
came out of it. That's all.
Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, that is just literally just root from the movie. Honestly, I kind of like him with like the netting and the like the strap that I think is supposed to be like where Rocket like hangs from him. I am Groot. Rocket's addendum. Cool soul Groot on the idea that someday they'll make one of his Earth movies about the Guardians of the Galaxy. He says Groot wouldn't even need a costume because he's already looks awesome. Now, he's got the big guy talking about running around without net mesh or buckles or nothing, which is basically naked. I don't want to ride around on some giant naked guy, inspired by Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 2014. Man, I forgot that that movie came out in 2014. That was like maybe a 2016. I am Groot. Rocket addendum. Groot argues that this ain't his outfit, it's mine. While it's true that the netting lets me climb onto my comfy Groot saddle and helps me better stabilize my murder blasters, You can't deny that it makes the big guy look killer.
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
So many goodies. Upgrades available. I wish I could get them though. See, journal. Eh. Eh. See, tutorials, and then just Guardians. So yeah, I guess we have to wait until we get back to the workbench on the Milano.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
And you. There we go. Oh. I think this was the way I was supposed to go to get up here in the first place. Oh, well, sequence break.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Alright, yep, workbench. Alright, available perks and components. Rapid. Okay, we have to get this one.
Got you covered.
Alright, consumables magnet attracts enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. Charge shot quickly. Press the right trigger twice. Charges the shot, release it, and deliver a hit that inflicts stagger. Not bad. Charge consumption. Consume less charge when firing the elemental guns. And low life buff. Firing rate doubled when health is below 25. While charge shot sounds good, honestly, I'd rather have it consume less energy.
Ta-da!
And we'll just hold off on the magnet for now. Because I do want to save up to
So
get
wait,
the other
Quill,
ability.
think we can clear out that crud.
Oh. Okay, so it's got the Gears of War recharge ability.
Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep. Oh yeah, nailed it.
Rapid reload. Rapid reload allows you to cancel your elemental gun's cooldown and deal extra damage.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe.
Oh,
Right?
camera.
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is crawling with ugly.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Punchy, punchy.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Ooh.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine. Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter,
Guardian
make some
collectible
noise
found
so
a
we can
spinal
find-
control unit. Rocket might have something interesting to say back on the Milano.
Max!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
See, goodies over there. And goodies right here.
Hello? Whoa, another freaky thing!
Outbreaking. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
It's harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them much more resilient to damage.
Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
Do not finish the fight too quickly, Peter Quill.
Ooh!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax, destroy!
Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Now is our opportunity!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear a blaster?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bone. Not too big to skewer.
Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Nope. Cable. Where's the cable? Oh, there we go. Nope, not there.
Let's
There
see
we go.
that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior! Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket,
Not now, Quill.
can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
I don't know why that's incredibly hilarious. Just seeing him just like daintily jogging over there while that thing's hoisted over his shoulder. Ooh, it's orbs. Definitely worth it if I can get. How the controls in this? Controls are pretty good. Very fluid.
Mind lifting that up?
I want to go over to where Drax came in. See if there's anything over there I might have
Move it over
missed.
there.
Understood.
Just doing the shuffle. I figured there would be something up here, since it seems like it'd be an out-of-way area. Alright then, Drax,
Drax, this one's all
take
you.
this and
Shall I
put it back.
relocate it?
You can place it there.
Shall be done.
Ooh. Orbs. Think I now have enough for the charge shot.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
I'm gonna say
This place
that's a one-way path.
just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Aha. There you are. Oh boy.
Why do you think the
Orbs.
monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Hungry? Yes.
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Oh, guy. Really? You're afraid of these?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
This ain't looking good.
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! Alert! It's like you woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Sorry to burst your bubble! One last gross...
Huddle gauge is full. Trigger huddle by left bumper, right bumper.
Guys, huddle up!
Alright, game plan, folks.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Thorknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Die, thieves! Bring it on! Time to...
Huddles had 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all the Guardians are resurrected.
That thing was freaking nasty!
I'm pretty sure this is really awkward because I'm pretty sure like there's supposed to be some music playing during this.
Want to see some fireworks?
This is my kind of workout.
I am trying to destroy.
Another block popped!
Yikes! I think these bugs touched a nerve.
Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
When in doubt, activate visor.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
I am
You
curious.
are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rods. It's almost insulting.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over there. Alright. It was worth a look at least. Doubt there's anything up there for me, so yeah, let's head over to the
Blades are
Milano.
eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Nope.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Maybe Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Carve him a new one!
Cut to the chase.
It can't hide forever.
We've got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Alright, group, get him.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Llama. Not just any llama. Space llama. Oh god.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
It's a space whale.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go!
Oh, get the flight ship.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship!
I'm watching.
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Oh boy.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming.
Blow it away, Quill!
Oh boy.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
If you're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My ship.
Oh boy.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
Theans do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace up.
Groot says watch out!
Oh boy.
Thanks for the heads up.
So, place your bets. What do you think the song that would be playing through this is? My money's on Danger Zone.
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Oh boy.
But it's not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh boy, too fast.
Fuck yeah! Get fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
If you don't stop arguing, I will turn the ship around.
Breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up.
Kicks on my
because you had to
heart.
Fly away from it.
Novacore, please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
I don't know why, but the logo popping it upside down just caught me off guard.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna throw up.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious,
But-
Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough
You
room for
touch,
both
you die.
the other thing and these.
Peter Quill of planet C53 under Galactic Law ZXP-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
What do we do? Llama.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
Jeez, that guy was flying a little close, don't you think?
And that would be her boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. Commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Oh, Rocket!
Let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
How?
The jacket.
Rude.
Gold. You know the arrest.
All right, let's go take a break because we've been at this for almost 2 hours. I need to get some water. All right, when we get back, we'll jump into chapter 2, and I'll also get cook comes on for tonight. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Got the window for co-coms open, so they're welcome to hop in when they want to. That's the wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's go to prison. Hi, Moon.
Protocols.
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Yeah, plan's going real good, Quill.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single soul.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
To clarify the mom
It's
thing?
not super clear on the mom thing.
Ooh!
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Wrong button! Moon? Oh, there you are.
Yes.
You were just coming in very quiet.
Because I was watching the cutscene.
Watching Peter just fall to his death because he stupidly forgot to turn his rocket shoes back on. Okay, this time don't press it early. Wait for it to get into the reticle.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Oh.
Oop, oh, gotta go. Eh. 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 Okay, so now what?
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Oh boy. Eh. Eh.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Strong for a
Mom
kid.
wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Oh, I mean, she is an alien, so.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
And a part of Nova Corps, so it makes sense they would be pretty strong.
Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together.
Apparently,
On 3, 2,
the
1.
the cop alien chick is her mother.
Evidently. Oh, that's gonna get awkward.
Peter's freaking out. He's going, oh no.
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church.
How do I explain this to Gamora?
Different continuity. This is like when they I think this is like early in their career together, so they weren't really a thing.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my
Evidently.
passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees.
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer...
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
You okay?
Although I was half expecting an explosion, just send her flying off the ledge over here.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Oop, hello. Yoink. Orb.
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work. Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
There, well, you do this, I'm gonna grab this.
There. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad news or good news?
Did you hear me?
I'm gonna let
I
you
said
pick.
I have
Bad
good
news.
about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Surprised I haven't found any
Are we
boxes
safe
yet.
from here? Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Cap Easy does it.
Trying to be little miss. I can do this on my own.
I can do
don't
this.
need help.
There's probably several Nova Corps members who are dead.
Look, as the adult in the
How do
room,
I explain this to my mom?
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described
Secret
it.
area.
This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating
Yes,
our
because there's
options.
something back
It's
here
a
for me.
super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or
Ooh.
stay stuck down here.
Nova Lord. We bought this gold dome outfit dirt cheap for protection gig, but it didn't pan out. I kept mine because the ladies are always asking me to dig it out of the closet so I can show off my Nova Force. I'm always ready to protect and serve. Ew. Just ew. Original design by
Not need to know that.
Oh god, it gives him look at the ass this thing gives him.
No, I'm not looking. God damn it, TBG.
Look. Fine pants and all that stuff.
Oh.
Cake.
God damn it.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going with Nova Lord for a bit.
No. God damn you.
We're also gonna go with Movie Rocket and Movie Groot.
Like a glove. Oh my god.
Like a glove. Very caked up gloves. Listen. Oh god. Oh god, the cheeks are independent.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Like over here now.
I like that she says unbelievable because he walked back there and then came back wearing this thing.
I'm just
Cake.
I'm rolling. I'm gonna go over to my corner of shame right now.
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Enjoying this
Maybe.
too fucking much.
You're enjoying this too much?
No, you are.
Yeah, no, you're
I'm not
enjoying this too.
I'm not looking. I am not looking.
Hey, I'm the one who has to get a face full of Star-Lord's ass, okay?
We're both getting a face full of Star-Lord's ass.
There's an escape hatch back here. I could totally use.
It's not just you, sir.
I'm kind of surprised that the first costume for him isn't from the movie, like all the others, it seems.
Might be like the last of the
Probably.
ones.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
You know, it's actually kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive that he was able to put this outfit on even though he's still in handcuffs.
Exactly.
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was,
holographic
is
projector.
a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Who hasn't flown into restricted space before? I do it twice a week.
Almost where?
You'll see.
You do.
Yes, I do.
Where do you think
Yeah,
you're
you
going?
do.
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way.
You say this way, I'm going that way.
Right, just
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Settle down, small child. There's stuff for me.
this another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Keep telling yourself that, kid.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. Just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Would you hang out in a place like this, Moon? Would you make this your own personal secret area?
I totally would. Make it put a bunch of really cool lights in it.
Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No.
I mean, I
That
kind of
final push
do
was,
have a small base.
it was a
kinda.
massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Peter, are you trying to commission her for free art? Because that's a big no-no.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
I like that I don't even have my handcuffs anymore. This looks really awkward. Come on, I gotta reel this fish in. Oh, he's a fighter, all right. I'ma get him. I'ma get him. And pull! Got him.
For the record, you're the first prisoner who's ever been down here. Also, the first person.
Seriously, wow. I'm honored.
Yeah, well, it was on the way. And, Ultimo needed checking, and you seem cool, AS.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Definitely not a raccoon, though. So, Moon, do you know a lot about the Guardians?
Yeah, I've seen both movies.
Oh, you have?
Yep. So I know about his father.
His father, yes.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should
I
probably
got
get
very
back
creeped out
before
by
Mom
his father.
You seen the Christmas special that went up like a week ago?
You know?
Tell me
No, I haven't watched that yet.
You should. I saw a bit of it, and it was actually pretty
You
good.
get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
But I'm your prisoner.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it!
Ah, shit. Cadet Quill reporting for duty.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath. And...
He's about to get punched,
recognize
isn't he?
Maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Boy.
How does Peter still have the most cake out of everybody here?
Always overreact.
Even Drax doesn't have that much
Oh,
cake.
Was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki told
You're so obsessed with his
herself
ass.
I can't help it, it's in my face constantly.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me. Mom!
Boy.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
Lots.
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Yes.
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings.
This is
feelings,
getting
more like
super awkward.
emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There was a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the math or ignore the math.
I'm staying. You're making the choices,
you
not
know
me.
what? We're doing some math, damn it.
12-year-old
Oh,
daughter
God.
who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on.
I wonder if the price would be more or
You won't
less if
regret
they
it.
found the llama.
Promise.
Could be a lot.
3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
We sell the llama. A llama's gotta be worth a lot in space.
They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Busted.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
And they put a lot of... Man.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Hey, can I?
What do you want, Quill?
I just want to upgrade my
Looking for
weapons.
Units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You still upset with me, buddy?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up
Rocket?
to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know
He's
you
a
are in
little
there,
salty.
sentient tree.
Well, what do you think? Rocket's always salty.
Do not think that I do not know what you are up to.
He's extra salty.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Ah, damn it, Drax.
I am watching you, tree.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Better not be scratching your butt with that thing.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
By the way, got any units? No? Alright then. Drax, you seem to have lost me inside your room. I am very concerned. Drax? Drax, let me out! Let me out! Drax, open the door! Drax, please open the door. Thank you.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I was half expecting him to just close the door after she said, "Do you value your life?"
If you want to
I
make
think
it up
she's
to me, find a way to pay
meditating,
this
but
fucking fine.
I don't know.
Alright. Oh, we got a lot of things we can upgrade. Suit upgrades, visor, scan enemies during combat with the visor, component locator, health boost, that's pretty good. There's a lot of good things here. I think I'll get the charge shot first and foremost.
Got you covered.
Get a component locator so we can find this stuff easier.
Small marvel crafted.
Oh, there's boot upgrades as well. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Super Quill Punch. Drop additional health packs pickups when landing a lethal blow with the jet boost dash.
Got a crick in my back because of that.
I feel you, Rocket.
So double press right trigger and then release for the charge shot. Cool. An audio cue will grow louder as you near a component.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. I am Groot. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping
Yeah,
it
weird
might
that
have
Groot's back in his
stored
original
on it
look,
or
and
something.
but Star-Lord keeps his
That way
other
I can
costume.
download it into my translator.
Ugh.
I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. I am Groot.
The language of trees. Lost in translation. I don't always have the translation impact in conversation. Actually, hold that thought. Rocket!
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages
Yes.
out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like.
Take the implant out and try it out.
He did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably
Aw.
don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
I like these little heart-to-hearts. Llama. You have got to be worth 7,000, right?
Why you gotta be
Is
so
it
paranoid?
dancing?
It's grooving to the music.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was
Also,
just testing.
why does it have a Karen haircut?
It's a space llama.
So when you speak to its manager?
Nah, just put on some music and it just starts wiggling.
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did
And the
not write
jiggling.
love letters. She
Commence
displayed
the
her
jiggling.
affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
I
Now
don't
I'm
jiggle
hungry.
jiggle.
Okay, so it's just like a standard Nova Corps helmet.
Ah.
Groot, are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about
Hey,
grooming.
Bluebird, you copy?
You don't say.
I know you think I sold you out, and
Nobody cares that they were poking
What
out,
are you
big
doing?
I'm commencing the wiggling.
Gamora, I was just
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
it.
Gamora, have you ever
was
heard about knocking?
Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird, and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't
I
expect
remember
anyone to
that, I think,
last
from the
long.
first
I also
movie.
didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as
Remember
well have
what?
been alone. But Yondu,
The-
he actually spoke
the
English.
gladiator
Said he'd
thing.
offered to translate in exchange for extra
I
rations.
don't. No, that wasn't in the first movie.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
Oh, then maybe
It's
the
something we had in
second.
common. I'd been
Goodman?
scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
just needed
getting
someone like Yondu to
ready
make
for
it
bed.
seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just
Also,
say it was
Lido
equal
was just
parts
ready.
simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
And knock next time. Jeez.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Ah, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. I think Groot is a more convincing monster.
Giant Groot.
So Groot?
Yep.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I always feel like I want to give Groot a hug, but
Let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Yeah, saying, you better, is what he's saying.
I wonder if there's like an unlockable for New Game Plus where it actually does have a Groot translator.
Tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That would be cool.
That's not how women work.
Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oh, it's definitely worse. So much worse.
Hey, it's my state on a windy day.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortune.
Your state on a windy day. This is my state on any day.
You said it, not me.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
Five sound like just teenagers fighting in a car.
What? This way we can
They
scope things
do.
out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
No respect. No respect at all.
Time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because
Alright, forgot to go to Rockets.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
That's Peter's. Here's Rocket.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
That sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab.
What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Oh, the pain, the feels.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances, I would be thrilled.
Llama.
But we will humiliate ourselves
Llama.
by trying to sell sentient...
Oh, you can pet the llama.
You're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Pet the llama.
Oh, jeez.
Pet the llama. Pet the space llama. This is just the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna pet the space llama.
Dry planets. Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Alright. Let's go.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
What jacket? I'm wearing a full body suit.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Of course there is. It involves a very big hat.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Focus, people.
We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen. And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman.
Ooh.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender. So we're still doing this?
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill. It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath. Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me.
Rocket, he's freaking out.
He's still an animal. Have you ever seen an animal during a storm? They freak out constantly.
Yep. Well, yeah, my work with it.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones. Get cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die,
Ooh, what?
back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads? Yes! Finish mine!
Groot, I'm Groot. I can root myself to the ground.
Groot is a tree of many words. Just as long as those words are I and am and Groot. Oh, damn it. Nope. I'm dead.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Word.
Is everyone okay?
Aw, my suit got dirty.
Gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Spam.
Not sure.
Rocket, I wouldn't go near it.
Poke it. I want to see if it
You know, when I
jiggles.
survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
The Nova suit's not really doing it for me.
No, you just wanted to look at his ass.
No, I just wanted to try it out.
Rods are no match for your sword, assassin. I don't know. Don't eat 'em. Perish.
Throw that, Drax!
Danger if they just argue.
They're one big happy family, okay?
Happy don't even describe what they do.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. Die with honor. I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
You've got bigger problems right now.
Their outsides regenerate.
Stop the sword, Groot!
Alright, Groot. I need you to keep them right there.
When they're dead, they don't.
This is how it's done.
Whoa! Slime speeding up.
Really? That's where the jets come from? I kind of figured they'd come from the backpack.
You think that one
I'm sure
That's
that
what
you
a
have
monster
crushed
around
it.
here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb.
Junk up there.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Now continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great.
I'm going to get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Alright, what do we got? Collateral damage. The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Chitauri. We've engaged them throughout the Seknorf system, with the costliest battles taking place in orbit above Seknorf 9. We've already seen the Chitauri landing on the planet's surface, which makes us rethink our belief that it's a neutral world. Or maybe the Monster Queen fights her own resistance below. If we ever intended to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. Not just Chitauri, we've also lost half our own fleet. It must look like the heavens are raining fire from down there. There are no winners in this conflict, only death. We are waiting for the inevitable retreat orders. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win the war. I'm just gonna take that.
Creators of Deadpool or
Looks
no?
like something big moved through here.
Is this the creators of Deadpool or no?
Like the people who made this game?
Yes.
No. This was Square. Deadpool, I think, was.
You never learned to track?
I don't remember what. I think I was gonna say Blue Sky, but that's an animation company.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is,
High Moon Studios.
High Moon Studios, that was it.
Probably not gonna jump us.
It's most definitely gonna jump us.
This jungle is majestic.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
This seems like a really bad idea.
You think?
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
I'm just gonna take that and yoink.
No, just trying to stay ready. Wow, fuck!
Uh-oh.
Get fried, Jelly!
It's a good thing these things are really weak. The worst part is definitely the jelly.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
No, I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave.
Yep, new costume.
All right.
Yep, it's her Guardians movie costume. Also, let's get her a new ability. Peter's always talking about how someday they'll make a movie about us, which is apparently like a Hall of It entertainment, but much more primitive. He says I would be the anti-hero, but I would have to ditch my armor and worry more about looking cool. I don't know the science behind it, but I bet dark leather helps you kill better. Also, what was the description for her default outfit? Thanos taught us that our own bodies are the most reliable weapons. Disarmed or captured, my sister and I remain just as lethal. The suit was custom designed to enhance my natural movements, armor where I'm vulnerable, ridges and blades where I connect, easy cleanup. So I'm gonna guess that the next outfit's probably gonna be Drax's movie look.
You done exploring, Quill?
With all the markings all
I
over
really
him.
need to talk to you.
Instead of like what he has
There's
right now.
something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Come
I
on.
will.
The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Ow.
They must be out on the hunt.
Ow. Ow.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Enough.
I found the way. Are you sure? No. Sounds like something I would do. Ow.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Alright, Gamora?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect. description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right, right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle. Why? Try that. Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost? Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Hello, I will snag you. So I'm gonna guess alternate costumes are like more off the beaten path. So it's like a small little mini dungeon challenge. That's where I'll probably find the chests.
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Stop her encourage.
You're picking this time.
Yeet!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass-bladders!
Look at these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You rot! You free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
What? Oh, hello.
Monsters on this planet are made of rock. Thanks. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for that. He's another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. He is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
What the flark are you doing?
I found a cave!
I want to go spelunking.
Cross the scut-frying bridge!
I already crossed the bridge, damn it. I want to spelunk.
Do not be so sure. You see, Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Hey! I found more ruins down here!
Flarkin' amazing! Wanna start a grab stacking museum?
Oh, hi, Drax.
Peter Quill, this is Lady Hellbender's toothpick. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just great!
I know I shouldn't. Okay, yeah. Dead end.
Peter, we don't have all day.
It looked like it was like a safe drop.
That storm!
The ground has the musky smell of afternoon.
I do not smell musky, you big lug. Hey, Stormlord! We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
Oh, there it is. And there it goes.
Drax!
Get him, Gamora. Oh god. Okay, rocket. I need grenades.
I hate to do this to you, TPG, but I gotta get to bed. It's already 10.
No worries.
I'm fighting sleep.
Hey, no, like I said, no worries.
Alright, night night.
Good night. Sleep well, Moon. Jeez. Marvelous.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All
Like right there.
Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have...
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Oh, well, truly preposterous. Come on, Gamora. Also cut this, please.
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the whole
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise. Just go.
No, you just go.
Go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Uh-oh.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Man, what are the use of these rocket boots if I never use them?
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we
You.
are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by the markers above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears.
Hit him down, crew!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that!
You're like a hot knife!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Hey, if it eats them gallant things, it's all right by me! Its weakness is exposed! Hey, let this solve this thing! Lady Hellbender would not buy such a
Excuse me.
practically invincible and knows how ice pain?
You don't stand a chance! I knew something was stopping us!
Enjoy your right hand yourself! No mercy! Rocket, that tail needs business!
When a prompt appears, press Y to trigger a call to action attack. If her momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful call to action will leave the enemies crippled.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Nope. There's something up there.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter.
Oh, damn.
Can you stop calling it that?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just
All
better
right.
not get jumped by any monsters.
Let's see. What do I want in terms of upgrades? Yeah, let's give ourselves a health boost.
And voila!
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright. Sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
I wonder if I can get down there.
Ooh.
No giant monster. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you catch?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps. Oh, come Come on.
Alright, oh, hi, Gamora.
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. You can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
Working on it. Settle down.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets? Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird giants grow?
What next, Peter Quill?
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
What do you mean not when it's over there?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
Huh. Wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though. Hold that for me, bud.
Where shall I relocate it?
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
Can you get up there now?
This brings back memories.
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's got bigger, that for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Well, great.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sticking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Okay then. Oh boy. Ooh.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there! know, my blasters, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, you, just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Alright. Press left on D-pad to equip the ice shot. The icon appears with the enemy's health bar, indicates a weakness to an element.
Instant ice cube! That's fun! We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Root, you're up! Do your worst, Lady Hellbender! Let's not gloat just yet! Feel my wrath! Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one. My blows bounce off! Jelly! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! Time's up! Prepare for pain! They will perish just as the others did! Rocket! Save these! Things are like hospital food!
Get it? Alright, got a huddle ready, but not gonna waste it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! Will not stay in place.
Couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not leave?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing?
Come to me, fiendish machine! Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it will help.
I did it!
There we go.
Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, do you,
Send the abomination. It enjoys scrounging through refuse.
Flark you!
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Oh,
Rocket.
Rocket.
I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Now that works.
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rock, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
So far, so good in terms of collectibles.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. Your speculation is also conceivable.
All right.
The fortress is this way.
Oh, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Oop.
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
You guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
8.
And he's our engineer?
All right. As much as I would love to continue this, I'm actually starting to get really exhausted from the night, so I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight as well as this week. Sorry, folks. Literally, if you saw me, stopping periodically, it's actually because I kind of, zoned out for a bit. I gotta love the holiday hours. Alright. Like I said, that's gonna be it for tonight. Let's go find ourselves a target. Anybody alive right now? No, it's not looking like it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go send a simple raid to John. He's doing a race night tonight. Oh, he's doing Super Monkey Ball. Nice. Doing a race with Bubba, Camille, Dan, Cole, and I think Maniacal's there as well. Yeah. So go give him some love. And like I said, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, Probably around an hour and a half before the VGAs, we'll start the stream. That way everybody can get like all settled and ready to go for it. But we're also going to take a look at the new Mario Kart tracks that recently just dropped, so check out the new tracks. Check out the chaotic update that came with it as well. And yeah, we'll just go on from there. Thanks for coming out, folks. You all been great. I'll see you all tomorrow for some racing and VGA riffing. Like I said, I don't know the exact time for it, so I'll update it when that stuff goes live. But that's it. I'm out. Good night. I'll see you next time. Go get John some love.